This was supposed to be. I'm an hour and 20 minutes late. Well, wait, hold on.
Hey.
Okay. Let me raise your audio levels because you're gonna be quiet.
Hello.
Maya Higa, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. She basically brought Rain to Los Angeles so that she could avoid playing basketball with me because I would cook her.
Take him outside. Take him outside. When did it stop raining, Hasan?
It's
when
no
did it
longer
stop raining today?
It's no longer raining, but
It's time.
it was raining before. I also had some other people that were supposed to play basketball with us, including 24K Golden and Pat and Mike from the Crash Dummies podcast. Pat and Mike are going to be here later. I told them to come at, hold on. What is it? They are, okay, y'all can come whenever. If she brings rain, California should pay her law.
True.
Maya is trying to prevent a drought, and this is how you treat her, shaking my head. Yeah, no, I just wanted to sit there and watch YouTube videos. That's what.
Did you have fun at least? Did you guys all have fun?
I had a great time. I had so much fun.
Cool. I hung out with Kaya. It was nice.
Yeah. So, what is this? Click here to make chat feel jealous that they aren't petting Kaya. Oh my God. Look at the freaking.
They're try specific. So if it was a movie, these last.
That, by the way, that like all of those noises in the background is exactly what the house is. Like my dad's phone constantly fucking ringing.
Guys, I'm going to make some Kaya edits.
Yeah?
Have you seen those reels where they edit dogs like cars?
No, but I love that.
I want to make a car edit.
She deserves it. Look at those jowls.
Yeah, that's a nice doggy.
Yeah.
It's a nice doggy.
She's fat and wet.
Can I have sody?
And yeah. And smelly. But she's still the best girl. She's still the it girl. Dads always have their phones on max volume. Well, Diet Dr. Pepper action.
Hasan's always got the freaking sodies. You have so many boxes of sodies.
Yeah, I do.
Chat, check this out. Very nice. So
Guess the animal sound game. 30 animal sound quiz. I love this. This is actually a fantastic game to play. It's going to be crazy, though, because I'm going to cook Maya. She's going to be outed as a fraud.
All right. It's time.
Wash your dog instead of bullying her. She got wet this morning. I had no time to wash her. Song's most Americana quality is the soda stock. Yeah. It's true. More Kaya. Oh, yeah. I saw Anissa also post Kaya.
Okay. All right, we're all dancing.
That's nice. Who's that? You have so many friends. It's weird.
Why is that weird?
Usually you have so many people that I don't know.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that you don't know. I'm sure
Okay,
you know
famous.
a lot of people that I don't know. I don't go around being like, why do you know so many people that I don't
feel
know?
like you have a lot of friends.
I have a decent number of friends. What are you doing out here?
Me?
Yeah.
Filming wine about it. I'm doing a sponsor. Oh my God. Speaking of which.
This went viral.
What? What is it?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
I'm scared. I don't like this game.
You're filming another podcast as well. Not
yeah,
just wine about it.
We're filming tonight. Wahoo. Guys, it's actually time. What do you think we should talk about?
There is something happening. We are bringing an enemy into Fear and territory, which is fucked up.
It's been a long time. How long has Fear and existed?
Like 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, you've never been on it.
You're right.
You've never been on it because
I refused.
No, I didn't want her to be on it. I was actively petitioning against her coming on the podcast, even to this moment, to this very moment. Yeah, I was trying to give off signals. That's why I was watching a YouTube video that was like 3 hours long to be like,
don't show up.
Yeah, don't come to my house. Ew, yuck. Noah Khan is a Bernie guy. Get him on Fear and.
Dude,
who?
if you got Noah Khan on Fear and, I'm boycotting this house. I'm not coming here again.
What the fuck?
That would actually piss me off.
Don't show your phone. Make sure. I'm just saying.
You guys want to see my phone?
Either wine at. Oh.
Abba.
It's cute. Can you ask Maya where she gets her jewelry from?
This one was a gift from my mom, and this one I bought at a boutique store in Austin, which doesn't help you at all. Oh my god. Here's my ring tour. I thrifted this one. This is one I got as a gift, and Stompy ate it, and he had to get it endoscopically removed when he was a couple weeks old. This one I thrifted. This one I thrifted. This is not. This is like to track my blood pressure or whatever the heck. I bought these 3 at a little shop yesterday, and this one was also a gift.
Wait, which one tracks? This one tracks your blood pressure?
Yeah, it's an Oura ring.
It's not even tight enough, I feel like.
It is.
Does it do a good enough job?
It's
What's
to
your
tell
blood
me
pressure?
about my cycles.
I think I'm gonna get Noah Khan on.
So I know if I'm ovulating.
And I haven't even listened to a single song of his. How does that make you feel?
You know what? The only thing I listened to on the plane today,
What?
because it's one of the only
Phineas?
albums I have downloaded. Yes.
Phineas? Yeah, he's the man. We're boys.
Yeah, whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not a big deal. You know. What's Maya's favorite
Maya's
place
only
of-
here so Phineas notices her. You're so right.
That's fucked up. I'm gonna poison the well. I'm gonna tell him nasty things about you, true things that you believe. All right, let's see what this podcast clip is.
Women's bodies. That is crazy that we didn't know about.
Okay.
It weird that at the ripe age of 30, I can still hear something that happens naturally to a woman's body that I have no clue about. It's called your decidual cast, and apparently sometimes when you are a uterus having person, instead of getting a period, you'll have this like malfunction where all of a sudden you'll have really horrible cramps, and then this thing will plop out of you.
Oh,
like
and
they
it's a
say
baby?
it looks like raw meat.
Oh,
And it's almost shaped like your uterus, and it can be like heavy, like half a freaking pound type heavy is what I'm saying. Like plops out of you like a
bro. Women scare me. What the fuck is going on with your bodies, dude?
freaking
It's
egg.
terrifying.
And it's malfunction that can happen to women where instead of your uterine lining coming out little by little like a period, it just happens all at once, and it like clumps together and falls out as a clump.
Wow, if that happened, okay, the fact that they don't teach you about that is crazy, because if this happened to me, I would think I had a miscarriage.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I learned something about
You wouldn't
women-
understand.
No, you're right. I would not. That is terrifying. Jesus Christ, dude.
Are these expensive?
I think someone left them. They're Saint Laurent, so probably, but someone left them in my house, so you can keep them if you want.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I love coming to Hasan's house.
Yeah, people steal my shit all the time anyway, especially this one right here. This one.
She doesn't steal your shit.
Yes, she does.
It belongs to her.
She'll openly say she steals my shit.
What's yours is hers.
Why
because
was there
she
no
made
warning?
you.
I was eating. What do you mean? Excuse me. The daily existence of women disgust you to that degree? I'm
You have
sorry.
a problem with a little decidual cast?
Yeah. Before my hysterectomy, it would happen to me, and I'd faint. Went to the hospital thrice last year because of that shit. Jesus Christ, it happened 3 times.
Stop.
I'm a very lucky guy
Yeah, I
tonight
didn't know this.
because I have the honor of introducing not only one of the great artists, songwriters, singers in Vermont, but actually somebody who is world renowned. Noah has made his mark in countries throughout the world, but he hasn't forgotten.
Damn.
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen
It's
now.
not gonna happen.
I think it's I'm gonna DM him right now.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna DM him
Yeah.
right the fuck now.
You want to know who I DM'd last week?
What's his name? Noah Khan? What is it?
You don't. I swear to God, if you get a response, you can't even say his name. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed.
What's his at? What's his at?
I'm not telling you. You should know. You should be following already. You know who I DM'd last week, Hasan?
Is it Noah Kahan Music?
Josh Peck, Brenda Song, Megan Trainor, Peyton Manning, Teresa Caputo, Benson Boone, Nick Jonas, Joe Jonas, Kevin Jonas, Franklin Jonas, Corbin Blue, Taylor Lautner, Dylan Sprouse, Cole Sprouse, Bronny, Adam Lambert, Scott Whiting, Frankie Grande, and Jesse McCartney.
Why are you doing that?
Because me and Cutie were trying to get, we would need people on the pod because you guys got Phineas, so we wanted famous people. So we were like, you know what? Let's just hit them all up, see what happens. Nobody responded.
Bronny?
Yeah. I just thought it'd be funny.
That's crazy. Okay. Frankie Grande, I feel like you set your sights low on that one.
Hey,
no disrespect.
That is disrespectful, first of all. Guys, you got to shoot your shot, okay?
Yeah, you cast a very
Teresa
wide...
Caputo could go crazy. Look, I don't know anything about her besides she was on Long Island Medium.
No Kahan music.
And that could go crazy, no?
Hey, man. Saw you with
What's
Bernie.
up, Pants?
Would love to have you on the
You see Fortnite Friday yesterday?
pod sometime. Yes, I did. There was some interesting information that came out of Fortnite Friday that people didn't actually focus on, but apparently he just casually slips up and says that Baron helped set up the stream.
Guys, have you ever heard of Alveus Sanctuary?
Viewers drop when you brought on the girl. This is I think is this Connor Eats Pants? Wait, what did you say? What was your question? I'm sorry, I have a real celebrity in the chat. I got a little.
Nothing, it's fine.
I had a real celebrity in the chat, so I got excited. Pedro Pascal on the stream. We're working on it.
That guy, have you watched The Last of Us?
Yeah.
The new season?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
What do you mean? Have you not played the game?
No.
Were you not familiar with all of the fucking...
Spoilers! Chat.
I think everyone in this community
I don't know,
knows.
Maybe not. If they haven't,
I'm pretty sure everyone in this community knows when it was a major deal online for like a month. Let's get some follows to me before he closes the tab. Yeah, don't follow this guy.
Wait, no, don't follow. How about we get some followers for Alveus Sanctuary?
He gets his interviews arrested, okay? Look at what happened to George Santos. Information that Connor Eats Pants got through his interrogation of George Santos, a political prisoner, was used against him in a court of law. And now he's going to prison for 7 years. I'm going to shake Connor now. That's right. I'm shaking him. Yeah, Connor did that, dude. Connor did that shit. Colby Covington is also going to jail now. And so is Adrian Dittman / Elon Musk. Connor is an enemy of the gays, clearly. Free Santos, free the zoo animals. Yeah, free the animals from... The animals just sit there.
I have some gay animals. You like
Don't follow the zoo. The animals just sit there. Colby is going to work for RFK, apparently. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Perfect Last of Us 2 clip for Maya. Oh, yeah.
Truly invested in Shimmer's well-being than Dina at this point. If Dina dies, I'm like, fuck it, who cares? I am such a horse girl. Oh my god. Literally, I am turning vegan right now. With the I want to make sure that Shimmer is safe above all else. Always.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
You're laughing. You're laughing. That's funny to you.
No!
That's a classic clip.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Shimmer. That was really sad. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, that's really messed up that you're laughing at that. That's fucked up.
Oh, that sucks.
You spoiled the show. I mean, yeah, that's probably gonna happen as well.
that really pissed me off, guys. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you watched it, but it really pissed me off.
Good.
Pissed me off.
Have you played Shadow of Colossus though? Very good horse. Yes. I didn't finish it though. Is this Maya approved?
You're so crazy for just clicking on links like that. I don't understand.
150,000-ton intelligent aquaculture vessel, Gwosin 2-1, a floating fish farm the size of a football pitch. At 245 meter long and 45 meter wide, it houses 15 high-tech breeding cabins, each larger than 2 swimming pools. But what makes this floating fishbowl special? Constantly flowing seawater. Every hour of every day, fresh, clean water is pumped in from 15 meters below the ocean surface.
I don't know anything about it.
This keeps the fish healthy, the tanks clean, and mimics their natural environment. With just 30 crew members, the vessel can produce up to 3,600 tons of fish every year. This is the world's first.
Why don't they just put the fish in the ocean? Makes them harder to catch, I think. They can escape. Yeah. Seems better than the stagnant fish farming, but still crazy law. Okay, so Maya doesn't approve of this, chat.
I don't know that much about it. I don't know anything about it from a conservation perspective. It seems weird from a welfare perspective.
What do you think about the Trump administration finally unlocking the true potential of deep sea mineral mining and also changing legislation to no longer care about endangered animals?
Oh yeah, where'd you learn that one?
Wait, is that the one that you guys want me to people have been sending me this link. They're saying Maya's coming for your job.
It's true.
Is
every time I post something political, Hasan DMs me and he says, "Yo, chill."
Yeah, yo, back up. Back up. That's my space. From a conservation perspective, how do you justify eating animals? Let me tell you, it's tasty. Okay. That's how I do it. I'm not speaking for her. I'm speaking for myself. Also, I'm an advocate for fake meat.
That's me.
What's up? You're doing a car rant, so I'm assuming you're going to say some right-wing shit.
That's crazy.
That's how it works normally.
That's crazy.
That's how it works normally. Oh, they're here. The boys are here.
What? I'm scared. No, they're chill. They're dope. I don't know them.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, guys. The Endangered Species Act is the most efficient law that we have in protecting endangered species right now, all right? It means that we cannot kill them. It means we can't export them. It means that we have to protect their habitat. It means we have to have recovery plans. It means that we can't harm them, right? Right now, National Marine Fisheries Service and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service announced a proposed rule to rescind the regulatory definition of harm under the Endangered Species Act and proposes the definition of take instead. I'm going to save you the mumbo jumbo. I'm just going to translate it. They want to replace.
Save us the mumbo jumbo. Yo, you're so good. You're just cutting right to it.
Thanks, Hasan.
You're cutting to the chase. I like it. This is good. This is good political commentary.
Harm.
Even if it's coming from a woman, which I obviously don't think women should do political commentary. I don't think anyone should do political commentary. Just me.
With take. Wow. Why? Because harm includes significantly changing, disrupting, or degrading habitat. Because that would harm species, right? Because they need a place to live. Take just means that they can no longer take them, or that they won't take them, right, from their habitats.
Yeah, we'll just burn their house.
Isn't that crazy?
It's awesome. No, it's just we'll burn their house, but we won't actually directly kill them in the process. So it's good. No house for you. No more food for you. We'll burn your food supply. We'll burn your house. We'll destroy everything. We'll make it so that you can't survive and your species is eradicated, but we won't do it deliberately and directly by killing you. Cool.
Yeah. Removing the definition of harm removes all the habitat protections that comes with it. Why do they want to do this? Because it makes logging, drilling, mining, etc. possible. And that's going to hurt endangered species, and it's going to drive species to extinction. We have 30 days to submit our public comment about how we feel about this. Alveus.
Someone said if I muted the audio, this looks like a Blue Lives Matter TikTok. It's true.
I didn't know there was a car
but she doesn't have the Republican makeup. That's the thing. Like if you had the Republican beat face, like this would literally be like, you probably could win more favor with the wine moms, like the MAGA moms, because they would be like, oh, she's one of us. What a kind girl. She cares about preserving wildlife. I think I care about it too. Yeah, you should do one in the car with the glasses on too. Because no, you gotta put it forward. You just look like a rapper now.
Oh,
you look cool.
Thanks.
You just look.
I'm
cool.
not putting it forward.
Why not?
I'm not doing that.
I guess you don't give a shit about animals being fucking genocided.
What are you talking about?
That's what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen to the endangered species?
I don't even like coming here, man.
What's gonna happen to the endangered species? Yeah. What's good? You guys go shopping? Nice. All right. Well, we need one extra chair for one of you guys. This is Maya, by the way. Maya, Mike, and Pat. Mike and Pat have a podcast called Crash Dummies. They're very funny. Cool. Their only L is that they're from Milwaukee, but aside from that, they're super chill. Oh, I was trying to get her. I was trying to get her. I wear the hat all the time. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but you have so much context.
That's true. People, well, to be fair, people don't give a shit. They still complain and say I'm actually secretly a Trump supporter. If I am, I'm doing a bad job. Except for this, my Zintin.
You gotta stop with the Zins, man.
No shot. Why? Is it also fucking harming the environment? God damn it!
It's bad for you.
Maya has an animal sanctuary.
Oh yes, I was hearing about your basketball skills actually.
Oh
yeah, we were supposed to ball up,
he's
but
like, we can't ball today. It's raining.
Are you from the LA?
Wait,
no,
hold
I'm
on.
from the Bay Area.
Let me open up your
in
mic. I'm gonna probably unshackle the noise gate on that. So there's gonna be an echo, most likely, chat. So don't fucking complain, okay? Because I have 4 guests and only 3 mics, and this is what we have to do. Hold on 1 second. Let's see.
How about we just take away yours?
Wow. Wow. That's funny. You're funny. You're quick. Is
that her in the video?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's me.
When you see someone in a car, okay, let me ask you this. When you see someone in a car, right?
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Fix the noise gate. Let me turn off the noise gate on the 3rd mic. Where is it? Boom. Okay, noise gate deactivated. Now they'll be able to hear you if you're in the proximity of the
3rd one?
Of the 3rd mic, yeah. Oh yeah, they got you. They can hear you. Okay. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay. You see someone in a car like this, like doing a fucking video. Don't you immediately assume this is like a right-wing person?
I want to say right-wing.
Yeah. Oh, wow,
I feel like I'm about to
nice.
complain about something. Like you have something really.
I am complaining.
Something pressing to say.
I would just think they're making like a 500 calorie or less meal at Chick-fil-A.
It does look like very like I'm about to try a meal in the car.
Yes.
And like rate it.
1 through 10.
Yeah, instead she's trying to save the chickens.
Oh.
Not eat them.
It has nothing to do with chickens.
Oh, it doesn't? Like,
No.
he can literally, he's got, I legit thought.
I'm just lying. I'm lying. Everything I say about Maya is mostly a lie.
Yeah.
Is there still buzzing noises? Is that what's going on? Why are people saying buzzing? No, is that mic still fucking busted? Oh no, I hope
this one's
not.
busted?
I hope not. No? Oh, they're lying. Okay.
Oh, wow. Damn.
See, this is why.
Group lying is pretty elite.
Yeah,
it works.
This is why I'm a bad person, because they're a bad person, and they give me the notes, and then I become a bad person. Okay, that's what it is. No,
what was
there's
actual video about?
Proposed changes to the endangered species.
She's advocating to kill more endangered species.
See, let me start believing him.
I'm not supposed to.
Here's what it is. Because she has an animal sanctuary, right? So she's like, oh, if we kill more endangered animals, then I will take care of them. It's an expert move. It's 5D chess.
What type of animals do you have?
We have monkeys. We've got reptiles. We've got a cow. We've got
monkeys.
Yeah, we have
Little
parrots.
baby ones.
And cows. That's like
Bulldogs,
like super
foxes.
Monkeys.
That's a wide range of animals. Oh, that's a cute monkey.
His name's Appa.
Oh, that's fire. Yep.
Yeah. What do you guys podcast about? Talk about?
Brain rot.
Yeah, we're for the people after they listen to Hasan. They can we'll smooth their brain over. Yeah, come get dumb. With all that information, come get dumb.
Yeah.
Come get dumb with your boys.
It's very funny. There's a lot of there's a high pitched buzz, like an amp not being plugged in fully. Okay, well, there's no way to fix it. Okay, so
refresh
calm down.
your tab.
There's nothing. No, that's not gonna work.
No,
it's just on
your
my
tab.
end. It's on the hardware
shit.
end.
Your fault.
Wait, someone clip it and send it to me. I'm gonna see how bad the buzzing is when they're talking. So, and then I'm gonna make an expert.
La da 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 da.
They are lying, bro. Is fine. I don't hear it. Okay, it can't be that fucking bad then. All right. So Maya and I were going to do this thing. Aside from covering how the Trump administration is going to do horrible, untold amounts of cruelty to endangered animals, they've also decided to destroy the natural habitat by unlocking access to critical deep seabed minerals, which is crazy that Noah's account is posting this, by the way.
I know.
This is like literal scientists, and they have fired all the scientists and now are just using the Noah government Twitter account to say the next gold rush. President Trump unlocks access to critical deep seabed minerals. Historic executive order will boost economic growth, support national security. Not only am I worried about the environmental impact of deep sea mining, I also feel like we're gonna unearth some biblical creature. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna find something down there, and then it's gonna fuck up the world even further.
So are we against this?
I'm against it, yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm no longer fucking around. I'm no longer memeing. I am against it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
We riding. If I don't understand, just go to Hasan and then we're riding, man. Let's ride.
What we say, whatever the sign says.
Come on, no.
I don't say that.
She doesn't. She's a
No,
hater.
don't do that. I forgot what he said one time. I was like, I don't know if I actually ride with this all the way.
It was something.
He just said women shouldn't do political commentary.
I did
just
say
said
that just now.
No, he's trolling.
And you guys agree.
No, I didn't agree. Whoa.
There's that one girl. There's that one girl on the right that does. What's her name?
There's a lot of girls
Cutie
on the right
Cinderella.
that do.
No. There's another girl that does. She's more right. It starts with. She was just on The Wire and she left.
Brett something.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Brett.
What is her last name? Fuck. Am I Brett Cooper? Brett Cooper.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you, chat.
She's pretty popular.
It's like 10 people that got that. Good job, guys.
Yeah, she's popping. Wait, let's hear the buzzing. Okay, let's hear.
This.
I'm against it, yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm no longer fucking around. I'm no longer memeing. I am against it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
We riding. If I don't understand,
Oh, no,
just
it's
go to
trolling.
I'm putting all the fucking audio files in the mines, dude. You're going to the coal mines, chatters. Okay, that's crazy. Like that is so marginal. The buzzing is so fucking marginal. Y'all are on crack cocaine.
That was crazy.
You know what it is? It's because they have like $700 like studio headphones, and they're like, I can hear your hair follicles move, and it's bothering me.
Yeah. Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, my sensitive Zoomer ears. It's like you'll be fine. All right. Speaking of animal noises, we're gonna do a guess the animal sound game. 30 animal sounds quiz, wildlife trivia. I don't even know how we're gonna play it though.
We close our eyes.
I guess.
No,
but hold
No,
on.
I'm
I don't
guessing
think
they won't show it on a guess the
Yeah.
sound video, Mike.
They might show. They might.
No, they wouldn't do that.
After the fact.
Yeah.
Okay, that was number one.
Whoa. We
Yes,
missed
the
it.
sound. You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a camel.
Spoiler.
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah.
Wait, go again?
Bro, it's too late. We already saw it.
Oh, I gotta guess a cow. I said close your eyes. Oh, it sounds like he's complaining.
I think it's a camel.
I think it's a camel too.
Nah, camel. All right,
No,
next
camel.
one.
Elk. Camel's later. Like, right? You were hovering over.
Yeah,
later.
she might be right.
I don't know.
I think
This is hard.
You said elk?
Yeah, but I think it's.
I think it's a cow.
I think it's a cow too.
Honestly, cow is the one that's the misdirection.
That's
Like,
how they only can
yeah.
trick you on the first one because it's like, oh, why would we throw you something so
Yeah.
easy? Let's go cow. I'm not mad that I got it wrong with cow. you know?
Okay, chat. You have to keep track of who gets it right and who gets it wrong and what our answers are.
Are we doing
okay?
that?
We're all getting it wrong every time.
What did you hear?
3, 2, 1. A stag. I was close.
It's an ungulate.
Wait, so does that... Wait, hold up.
They're both
Did you
deer.
Get it right?
I win.
No, it's a stag.
Can you...
It's not
Are we playing like that?
Elk is a deer. Like, this is some other deer species. It's not an elk, though.
Okay, a cow has 4 legs, so I was also close.
You're so right.
Yeah. This
Everybody
is
gets
kinda
points
like,
except for Hasan.
No,
Yes.
I said
Perfect.
cow too.
Count it.
No, you didn't.
Perfect.
You said camel.
Yeah, you switched up. You actually entered
I
2
did say
answers,
camel.
which disqualifies
Well, this looks
you.
like
I
a
also
camel.
didn't say anything, so
Yeah, 0.
I
So
feel
that's the
like
point.
I'm gonna be
1,
honest,
0, 1.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like a stag is kind of like the camel of the north.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Somebody's gonna correct you
Like
so
they
bad.
kind of look like. That was very good. It sounded
No,
exactly
it sounded
like-
really good though.
Yeah.
The camel of the north.
Yeah.
I say
Wait.
1110.
Camel is closer to deer than
One,
cow,
one,
in
one.
my opinion.
Oh, they
Thank
said-
you.
Who's 0? Which way are they reading?
Hasan
zero.
0.
Hasan
Okay.
0. Okay, bet.
Okay, bet.
Stag is just a male. It's an elk.
Oh, it's an elk?
You can't ride them? Are you kidding me? They ride them in like all the fantasy novels and shit. What are you talking about? They're
Isn't that the
definitely
one-
rideable.
What's the movie about the train?
Snowpiercer?
Thomas the Tank.
No, the like cartoon version.
Oh, Polar Express?
Yeah. Isn't that on
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We got so many more. 30 animals.
It's 30 animals? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
got
told you gotta close your eyes. And I told you
Oh, dude, easy.
Tiger.
Fucking easy.
Tiger.
a lion.
I was going to say lion.
I'm going to say tiger.
I think it's the lion.
Just a little bit more bass. It has to be a tiger.
Lion.
I'm just trying to be different. What's the point of tying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to win.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Sheep.
All right. That's 1 point for me.
This is a test to see if you go with the norm.
What the fuck is... That's not...
Oh no, we need that one again. Hold on.
Wait. What
no
the
reduce.
fuck was that, bro? Hold on.
I'm gonna go.
I think it's... Also a lion. No, I'm kidding.
It's like it's an attacking bird.
No, it's a geese, but I don't know. I don't know if it's actually.
Yes, it does sound like a
I
geese.
see. This is the problem. Like, do you go with the obvious answer, or is it like supposed to be some very specific bird that they're gonna mention?
It's definitely not specific because they said stag. So I think goose is the answer.
What are you, an animal expert?
Yeah.
I think the answer is goose.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say pelican.
I'm also gonna say a Midwest goose at that.
Yeah, Canadian,
Yeah, I love it.
Canadian geese.
Come on, pelican.
That's weirdo.
That one felt
That definitely a Midwest. I should get extra points for that.
Yeah.
You could tell Chicago.
Okay, guess the sound. It's coming up.
Eagle. I'm gonna go eagle or falcon.
I'm not even joking. I think you might be right.
It's a great guy.
I'm gonna go falcon.
No, that's actually.
What, the first one or the second one?
I'm,
Because I've guessed multiple times.
I'm going hawk.
Oh my god, that's tough. I'm gonna go
I don't think it's eagle because
I'm gonna
the
say falcon.
The eagle noise is more like screechy almost,
Okay.
but this is more of a whistle tone.
I'm gonna go falcon.
Falcon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go falcon with him.
Okay.
Just
All right. So falcon. You said hawk.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'll go with eagle then. Fuck it. Why not?
It's
Oh,
hard
shit.
doing this with chat. I feel really gaslit.
I know. We gotta almost like not look at the chat.
Thank God I can't read that far.
Oh, it's a seagull.
It's gonna be a
Oh
seagull.
no
Chat's
way!
Oh!
No!
I was right. Let's fucking go. Hey yo.
Negative point though.
Congratulations.
Negative point.
That was a wild guess.
No,
Hasan.
And you're a bird girl. You fucking love
Look,
birds.
I've been off the bird train for a while, okay?
Yo, yeah, you like
I'm
bugs
about the
too
bugs
much.
now.
Yeah, you're a bug girl now.
I've
I'm
switched
jealous.
sides.
It's-
Let's fucking go. Oh my god, that's the real sound of freedom.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy that they just like gaslit everybody into thinking that like the eagle actually doesn't have this lame ass noise and it actually has the like the cool noise is crazy.
Why didn't we should have like pushed for the lion. You would think is like our Because eagle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Why did they go with a bald eagle? Like, who made that decision?
I don't know.
I feel like you're sitting in the room, okay? Everyone's got their fucking makeup on and their powdered wigs and stuff. Like, someone's like, oh, I want a bald eagle. Like, nobody was like, I like a tiger.
That's too like not American though.
But at the time,
oh yeah, tiger.
Like lions.
why
yeah,
not?
It's just
lions
not
is like
American.
more Africa.
Well, right, lions wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, what about bear? I feel like a Kodiak bear.
California flag.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, bears
A
are
cougar,
badass.
so we said.
mountain lion. Yeah.
Could have been a turkey. Oh, thank
Turkeys!
God it wasn't, bro.
I love turkeys.
Oh my God.
Do you think it's a turkey we'd eat turkeys?
What?
Do you think if it was a turkey, if they chose a turkey,
Oh, would we eat
would
them?
we still
I
eat
think
them?
so. Yeah,
You think so?
for sure. Bro, if it was a turkey, that would be so lame. I feel like America would not be able to dominate the planet as much. Everyone would joke about how lame we are.
Yeah.
Turkeys are, come on.
I love turkeys.
They got like a ugly ass ball sack right on their face.
Guys, so do you.
No, what? Messed
Well,
up.
That was a good one.
That's messed up. It's my goiter.
I don't like
Fucked
turkey
up.
like that. Do you have one?
Oh wait, hold on.
Next one.
Oh no.
Easy,
Toad.
easy.
Gotta do wrong answers only for this one.
Toad.
Frog.
Toad.
Is there a difference between a frog and a toad?
I don't know. I
Yes.
just feel like they're not gonna put frog. They're gonna put toad.
All toads are frogs.
It's a
not all
bullfrog.
frogs are toads.
Fucking got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, just like the one you have at your sanctuary.
It's also a frog. Yep.
Yeah.
Do you how many frogs you got?
I have one. He's an African bullfrog.
Yeah.
I love those.
This is an American bullfrog.
Yeah, he's fat as fuck.
Yeah,
it's
he's a
crazy.
big guy. But they're
He's
meant to be
super
that
fat.
way.
He's super fat. Georgie. And when you hold him, it's like weird because it's like he's got like it's like a bag.
Wait, he has a new enclosure. Go to the Alveus channel. Is it up? Guys, Georgie got a new enclosure yesterday. It's a freaking mansion. He's got a waterfall. He has thunder. He has lightning. He has a rain machine.
Wow.
And he has new fish friends.
It's Georgie.
Yeah, his name's
Georgie.
Georgie. Mods, hurry. Oh, look. See, there's his underwater cam.
This
Those are his
live?
fish
this is-
friends.
This
Yeah, this is
24/7
the
count?
sanctuary.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
fire.
the actual.
These are our rescued animals. That's Abbott. He's a crow.
Oh,
Here's
there it
Georgie.
is.
Look,
There it
there
is.
he is.
Wow.
Georgie.
Georgie in his new enclosure with his underwater cam.
Doesn't he look like he'd have like a British accent? Like, "Hey, good day,
Is it
mate."
true, like, because I always see like African bull frogs
Uh-huh.
that they don't really have a perception of how big other things are, like when they're trying to eat it.
He will eat huge. He eats mice.
Nice, Georgie.
Georgie.
Yeah, he
Looks
just
like
kind of
he's
goes after
glowing.
things that move.
Fucking hell. He's got the fishies.
No,
Sick.
no girlfriend, huh, Georgie?
Nah, just him.
Yeah, when are you going to get him a girlfriend?
It's just him, man. He's a solitary guy. We don't need more Georgies.
This is it, Georgie. How long do they live for?
Like 30 to 45 years in captivity.
Wow. How old is Georgie?
He's like 4.
Oh, damn.
Young.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go.
Long life. He's like a teenager, right?
This is him all day. This is what he does.
Like a middle schooler now, technically.
Is he one of the gay frogs? Because they've turned the friggin' frogs gay? No. Are you sure? Have you tested it?
You know what? He could be a gay frog.
Yeah,
Actually,
how
no,
could you
you're right,
know?
you're right,
How could
sorry,
you
I'm
know?
assuming. He could be gay.
Yeah, he probably is.
Oh my God, he's moving.
He's moving.
That was awesome.
He definitely hears you talk.
Yeah, he's like,
he definitely hears you calling him gay.
Hey, mate, I'm not fucking gay. I enjoy a shag every now and then. Maya's not giving me any fucking ladies in my enclosure. She talks about luxury. Someone said buy erasure. Yeah, here's me holding Georgie.
Look at his butt. Wait, show
Josh,
his butt.
He's
That's
huge.
explaining him. I will.
Yeah, he's big as
That's
fuck.
so funny.
But it's crazy because like when you hold him, you realize like a lot of that is just like it's just an area to hold stuff, I guess.
Oh, it's just hair?
Yeah.
Oh, because they have semi-permeable skin, so they can soak things up through their skin. It's good for gas exchange. It's bad for chemicals and stuff.
Got it.
And he it's like a bag. It feels like a bag.
Yeah, he's like a water balloon.
Yeah.
He doesn't try to
Can I
jump.
touch him now?
Yeah.
He done jumping?
Oh,
He can jump a little bit. I
It's
saw him do a
so
backflip one
weird.
time. It was awesome.
hi.
Whoops it all at the rap family reunion.
Yeah,
once a year.
why not?
All right, you want to hold him?
Yeah, I want to hold him.
Actually, you're gonna be better at holding him than me, because your hands are bigger.
Because he's gay. And I'm a
Are
guy.
you
That's
censoring
what it
his
is, right?
butt?
That's what
No,
you meant.
I'm trying to
Your
push him onto
hands
your
are
hand
bigger
because he's
than-
backing up. You gotta hold him behind his legs, dude.
Oh,
Like put
okay.
your thumb behind his leg.
Like
that?
that? Your glasses.
You're bad at that.
He's backing out of here.
You're
All right,
bad
I got
at
him.
that. Oh. All right, Hasan is holding Georgie.
He's so cool.
It looks like you're selling
He's
ShamWow
so
right
big.
now in an
He's
infomercial.
really bad.
Yeah.
This is
Such a
the,
big boy.
yeah, this is an African bullfrog. He's
Austin
pretty much
Bear.
full grown.
Has he? Oh, he's full grown. He
now.
hasn't grown since then.
And
I think actually
he's
he
an
has.
amphibian, which means that he
Full grown in
soaks
your
things
hand.
up.
I think he's a
he has
little bigger.
semi-permeable skin,
No.
so he can soak things up through his skin. And because his
I'm hitting the same
it's
lines.
a script, I got a script.
In the same
Exposed.
That means it's a common question.
Yeah.
So I asked the right question. I feel good. There's no
Okay.
such thing as a dumb question until it's asked.
Yeah, Georgie's a part of the ADL. Yeah. Defend it, not ADL, EDL. Defend England. Yeah, no fucking migrants. That's what he says. He's racist.
No, he's not.
I feel like I heard this before.
We hear it all the time.
Crow.
Is it a crow? Yeah, I was gonna say crow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what exactly it sounds like. Yeah. All the movies. So you know you're about to die in a horror movie.
Boom. Okay, this is like basic. I've pretty much gotten all these right. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty good.
It's like trivia for. A stag was probably the toughest one, though.
You guys know the difference between a crow and a raven?
They're both black.
True.
We'll start off with that. Both brothers.
crows are smarter than ravens.
Not necessarily.
Crows.
Wait, I
Ravens
crow-
were like more fluffier.
No, crows.
Ravens are, yeah.
Oh, is that it?
That's part of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I feel like I see. I've never seen a
I don't
raven.
think I've never seen a raven.
Ravens are much bigger.
Do they travel in packs, crows?
They,
More?
yeah,
Murders.
They all hang out together.
That's
yeah.
what it's
They
called.
travel in murders.
Yeah.
Is that the difference?
They both travel in groups, or they both have groups.
Okay.
Ravens have like a curved upper beak, and crows have like a straight upper beak.
Mm.
And then crows' tails are more of like a fan shape, and then ravens' tails have a V shape. Oh well, here you go. here's all the things. And then, yeah, but mostly it's just ravens are
Nothing
much
like a
bigger.
good old
And
cartoon
fluffier.
graphic
They've
to
got, like,
describe
a
it.
beard going on.
If you see crows in the park, you're supposed to give them unsalted peanuts. Salt can hurt them,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Can hurt all
Don't give
of
them
us.
salted peanuts.
Don't give them salted peanuts. There's a fucking chatter in here that always baits me into reading whatever he has to say, and it always ends up with, if you go to the park and you feed crows, never give them salted peanuts. They like hard-boiled eggs and unsalted peanuts.
Nice. Protein. They like
do love
protein.
it.
Why'd you show that picture graphic? I was trying to see the actual difference.
Yeah.
They're like the same size in the thing.
And you should give ducks frozen peas, not bread.
Yeah, bread's bad.
Really?
Yeah.
We fed.
Wait, ravens are smarter? I thought crows were like the smartest birds because they can use tools and shit.
Ravens can too.
Okay, that's scary. I don't know what's up with those birds. They're a scary bird type. I don't know what's
George!
up. Okay. All right, guess the sound. Number 7. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I wonder what this is. Dog.
I want a little hamster. Domesticated hamster.
That's crazy that they put this in here. Like, did they run out of fucking animals? Like, really?
No, it seemed like it's.
I feel like they're trying to like dumb you up a little bit. Like, go ahead and get some right. Get on the street.
Yeah,
trying to get you
feel
cocky.
confident.
Yeah.
I keep dried peas in my car to feed birds. What the fuck? Bro, this is a video for children? Yeah, stupid children. Yeah. Give us some for smart kids.
Some type of monkey.
Monkey.
But that's like, I wish they would just give us. If it says monkey, then this is way too simple. It should be a type of monkey.
Capuchin monkey. That is a capuchin. What? That is not that crazy, guys.
That was crazy.
Fucking
That was crazy.
No.
That's like a very
That was
common
Ultra
species of
Instinct.
monkey.
What
Definitely,
the fuck?
definitely aura farming.
My albino cousin looks just like that too.
That's crazy.
I used to have a capuchin monkey on my line.
I got an albino
as my
cousin, too.
string
You do?
As a
Yeah.
zookeeper.
It looks just
as
like
a zookeeper. They were what?
I had one on my string as a zookeeper. Her name was Crazy.
Was she crazy?
Yeah.
Did she attack people?
Yeah.
Because they're actually fucking super violent, right?
Yeah,
Are
really
those the ones
dangerous.
that chill in like they're chilling in jacuzzis?
Those are macaques.
Oh, okay.
The macaques are the ones who also fuck like crazy, right?
A lot of primates fuck like crazy.
No, but the macaques specifically, like there's bonobos are the ones that specifically
They
fuck
fuck
like they do like incest and stuff. They're
100% of them, by the way, engage in bisexual behavior.
Oh, really?
They all fuck each other. All of them.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There's
Bonobo
no
parties.
heterosexuality in bonobos.
That's the nickname, bonobo parties?
I just made that up.
That's crazy. They're the ones that sexually assault deer. That's wild. They're hitting way above their fucking weight class with that one.
No, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Insane fact that person
Bonobos be
knows
clapping
also.
cheeks indiscriminately. Owl.
What kind of owl?
Barn owl.
Great horned owl.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, great horn.
Yo! What the
I heard
fuck?
who?
Yo, you're a
never
fraud.
seen-
You're a fucking fraud.
Delete the VOD.
Yo, you're a fraud.
Delete the VOD.
You guys want sodas?
I got it.
Yeah.
Dude, I love pigeons.
Wow.
They got Diet Dr. Pepper, zero sugar cream soda, Diet Dr. Pepper Zero, Diet Dr. Pepper Regular, Canada Dry, Diet Mountain Dew. It's protein shakes.
My energy drink for now.
Not
It's all
enough.
diet.
Not enough.
Can you play it again?
Yeah, flag on the play. Flag on the play. This is wrong. The video is wrong, actually.
No, seriously though. I didn't
No,
hear enough,
it's
like.
it's yeah. I think you can hear it at the end. Now that you know it's a pigeon, it feels like really.
No, it still sounds like an owl.
Oh,
I don't fault you for that. I still believe in you also.
thank you.
I believe in you. This is very deceptive.
I no longer believe in you.
No, the last
I'm 0 for
monkey
2
one.
birds.
She convinced me with the last one. She can do no wrong for the rest.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. She aura farmed and then minus 10,000 aura.
She's even now. Not bees, but
Wasp?
Hornets.
hornets. Yes.
Good
That's
guess.
what I thought too.
I'm gonna go wasp. I'm just trying to be different.
I feel like hornets. If it's
Oh my
bee-
god, I just realized I've done this to I Did a Thing as well. Where he never lived it down. I did a thing, my buddy from Australia, he's like a big fisher. He does like spearfishing and stuff, and he prides himself.
It's the wolf dog. You still have the
Oh
Alveus tab
my
open.
god, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I thought I heard whining. I was like, this sounds like Aquila or Awa, and it was
Yeah, she got wolves.
wolf dogs.
It's big.
Wolf dogs, wolf hybrids.
Where's he at? Wisconsin?
I know you.
Oh, fire.
Why is she crying?
They do that every day. It's not crying necessarily.
Did she
Yeah.
miss you? Is that
That's
why?
Awa, and Aquila's here too.
She's like, where's Maya?
No.
But her tail is tucked under her cheeks.
I don't know what she's. how we're at.
the frog stuff, was it here? Or was it?
Same channel, yeah.
Okay.
There we have live
Bro,
cams
this
in
kind
all
of
the
feels
enclosures.
like no disrespect. I know the Muslims are gonna get mad at me for comparing this, cause like, but it sounds like a call to prayer almost. Like it sounds like Ezan from afar. I swear to God. Maybe. Oh well, Turks are wolf descendants. You know, it's holy. That's what it is. She's saying protect the dolls. Yeah, that's what she's saying.
What is that?
The dolls? Do you know? Oh, you don't know what dolls are?
No, I'm like 6 weeks Twitter sober.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Everybody, thank you.
Honestly, if you had told me you're like 6 weeks sober from a drug, I wouldn't have gave as big as a congrats.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, Twitter's tough.
I pay someone to give me a recap though once a week.
Shut the fuck up. Are you
Swear to
serious?
God. I pay young Jeff 2 vodka crayons a week to give me a Twitter recap
Vodka
about the
crayon.
My Higa bar tab. Keeps me healthy.
That's funny. Yeah, the doll is a term for trans women.
Oh,
Like a specific term for like a specific type of trans woman, I guess.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Right? Isn't that right? I think. Dolls slang from the 1980s ballroom scene, Maya, not Twitter. Yeah.
You got some real fact checkers in here.
Double screen fact checkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an affectionate term. So when people say protect the dolls, they're talking about protect trans women.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. It's
So
a term
good
of
term, right?
Yeah, it's a term of
But sometimes
endearment.
it'd be words that it's like, oh, this is offensive, and I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know it in the moment.
Okay, these wolf dog hybrids are so fucking cute. Oh my god.
Oh, didn't they bring back a
Direwolf?
Direwolves, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's hear
Is
what
that,
Maya's
is that the
take
Game of
is.
Thrones?
What do you think about that? Because I have some. I'm not the biggest fan. What do you think?
So okay. So there's this company called Colossal Biotech or Biosciences, the biotech company out of Dallas. They released this piece where they said that they brought back the direwolf from extinction. That is the first time that direwolves have howled in 10,000 years. I think that the controversy is that the way that they did it is they had DNA from direwolves from like skulls and teeth, which is sick from like 72,000 years ago or something. That's very cool. But they didn't actually like insert that DNA into another animal and like make an actual direwolf. They compared that DNA with a gray wolf DNA, and they genetically engineered a gray wolf essentially to look like a direwolf. So they took all the traits that made it look like a direwolf and then put it into a gray wolf, put that embryo into a surrogate dog, and then birthed what they're calling a direwolf, but it is an animal that looks like a direwolf. It's like...
So it's not a direwolf.
Yeah.
It's technically, no. I mean, it's
So
semantics, but no, it's
a
not.
gray wolf.
It's a gray wolf that
Yeah.
looks like a direwolf.
Gotcha.
Did you guys hear about that? Forever ago, they tried to genetically modify tomatoes to be more frost resistant, and so they spliced in winter flounder genes because they have this like antifreeze in them so that they don't freeze in really cold water. So they tried to slice in the genes of this flounder into tomatoes. So in this example, it would be like calling that tomato a fish.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It doesn't make it a direwolf.
I feel like a fish and a tomato are so different than what like a
No, I get
gray
it.
wolf
I
and a
get what you-
direwolf.
I get what you're doing.
If I made a human be hairy all over and have like a shorter nose bridge or whatever, and it looked more like a chimpanzee, it'd be like calling that human a chimpanzee just because it looks like one. How's that? It's not the same.
Better.
Generally speaking, though, the technology that's come out of this and the science that's come out of this could be incredible for conservation. It could also be really bad. So
Yeah.
It depends on how they use it.
Remember, we're gonna create the first aliens right here on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is. I'm such a fucking Luddite when it comes to stuff like this, where I'm just like, I would rather work on preservation and conservation rather than trying to bring back species that we've made extinct.
So they have cloned 4 red wolves, which are critically endangered right now. The same company. So and they're doing work with northern white rhinos and a few other things. They are doing that as well.
Are they going to be fucked up? Are we going to find out that there's something severely wrong with them?
These guys?
No, the red wolves and the rhinos.
No, they should. Not that I know of yet.
We don't have any more rhinos.
White rhinos, northern white rhinos, like no.
We just
Black rhinos
we just release
also
them into the
no.
wild and they just start fucking up all the rhinos. They just beat the shit out of them.
Okay, cool thing though. Sorry, I'm not gonna go on a tangent for too
They're
long
like,
about this.
we're the mutated superior rhinos. There's like rhino racism. You know what I mean? Like the genetically modified rhinos kill all of the non-genetically
Okay,
modified
shut up.
ones.
So, one cool thing that could come out of this.
Just
oh my
saying.
god! Oh, the northern quoll in Australia is this critically endangered little. It kind of looks like a rat with stripes in Australia, right? Cane toads are invasive in Australia. Cane toads are toxic to like every endemic predator in Australia. In South America, where they're native to, all of the endemic predators have like evolved a resistance to that toxin. So like they can live with cane toads because they've had like forever to evolve that, right? If they genetically alter northern quolls in Australia, it's just like one gene that they can genetically alter in Australia. It makes them like 3,000 times more resistant to cane toad toxins.
Okay,
so
that sounds
this is
so
exciting.
dangerous.
Okay, but it's exciting because cane toads are a problem. They're an invasive species. It's a problem that we introduced. And so by introducing a solution to a human caused problem, maybe that's cool. You know,
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the genetic modification that we're gonna tweak on the what did you say, the endemic species that are being destroyed by the cane toads, they're gonna go back and do another emu war style situation. They're gonna take over. They're gonna take over the island.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just want them to offer this.
Aussies
to
already
humans.
took a L with the emu wars. They're gonna take another L now.
Maybe. We'll see.
I want them to offer this to humans. Like, I sign up to be genetically.
Like Elon Musk, he has Neuralink. This is basically that.
Does Elon have that, you think?
No, I think it's mostly bullshit.
Yeah.
Emu war.
Do not let Elon Musk do this. I just don't trust Elon Musk at all.
This has nothing to do with Elon Musk.
No, I know. And the CRISPR stuff is like, I mean, I like I go back and forth on the Gattaca style future of like having, on the one hand, I'm like, do I want the next LeBron as my child? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Like you have the option of
color and
having,
everything?
sure, why not? I don't give a shit. It's
Brad.
awesome.
Brad Pitt.
I don't care about anything other than dunkability.
Yeah, I feel
Like I want my next of kin to be 40 dunking on 20-year-olds
Why aren't we playing basketball right now?
because it just got bright.
Because
outside.
it was raining
Yeah, if we went to
6
the
hours ago.
No, but if we went to the course right now, they'd be still wet. They'd still be wet.
I just like that LeBron's never too far from a conversation. Always remember that. He's never too far from being connected to it. Start off with dire wolves. We're here at LeBron.
Yeah,
Go.
you can always insert LeBron. Yeah, some might say Someone say after LeBron, the GOAT of basketball might go extinct like the direwolf. You know what I mean? Unless we clone him.
You know who are investors in this company?
Who?
Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, Paris Hilton, Peter Jackson. Who else?
How do they make money? Is it like government contracts and stuff like that?
It's a for-profit company. So I think just a bunch of private investors.
That's weird.
It
Like,
is-
how,
it
what's
is
the
weird.
like? What's the return? That I'm saying, like,
Well, eventually,
don't
when
know.
they fucking tell you, like, we're
Peter
gonna
Jackson put
genetically,
10 million in this
we're gonna
company.
genetically modify your next of kin to be LeBron. That's
it.
what's gonna
Yeah.
be the moneymaker. And then you get to Gattaca, where the rich have like full blown genetic modification, and the poor don't, and then they get slotted into different categories in society. Have you guys not seen Gattaca? I guess no one has seen it. It's a
I don't know
great
what you're
movie.
I gotta check out the movie.
It's an amazing movie.
what would you modify then
If I were to
if
modify,
you could?
easy.
Just like one thing though,
Like-
height, weight,
In a child?
Oh, only one
athleticism.
thing?
Just one thing.
You
Just,
saying in himself?
no.
in
and
my
his
next
kid?
of kin,
Okay.
yeah, not
If they
one
could be
thing.
excel at one thing. it's
Yes.
just
Not
Fuck.
getting cancer.
Basically, it's him though, because he's thinking about his traits.
Yeah, I'm not getting cancer. No, fuck that. I don't care if he as long as he's great for
Who said that?
what.
They're ruining it. Not
What are
getting
you saying?
cancer. How is that
she
like?
did, mine
Oh
did.
god!
Yeah, no, she's giving like a smart answer, which is lame. I don't even care if he gets cancer later down the line. Also, everyone's getting cancer at a certain point at this point, so you'd feel left out. I don't know. Probably athleticism. Like
Okay.
if that's like one catch-all, I would go athleticism.
What kind of athleticism? Like baseball, hand-eye coordination,
Vertical.
basketball, or football? Like what kind of
Basketball.
Yeah, basketball
sure.
type of coordination?
Basketball for sure, because I feel like it's more applicable to virtually everything else.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So you
I
basically just Ty Jerome at this point from the Cavaliers, just like a
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Someone said disc golf athleticism. Hairline fix? No, I don't care about that. That's easy. You can just go to Turkey. Quick trip to Turkey, get that shit fixed up. But if I were to do like, I would max out everything. Intelligence, charisma, like a fucking, like a
Charisma? I don't.
like a slider, like a slider on a video game. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. People be like, no, you have to make this balance. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
I feel like charisma is very like you can't really like. It's not like a
It's not an explainable thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
it's
whatever.
very different.
Because what
Okay.
is charisma?
It's not a genetic
like if
thing,
you were
so-
rank charisma out of the four of us, like how would you rank that?
Ooh, that's a tough
1, 2,
question.
3, 4.
Yeah, I'm number 4,
You guys are
obviously.
together.
Obviously.
Hasan has no charisma because he can't make eye contact.
You know, I actually believe Hasan was. I actually believe Hasan did have autism too.
No, Hasan. She said he can't make eye contact, and then he looks all three of us in our eyes for the first time today. I was like, I didn't even notice Hasan hasn't looked at me. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, because I'm streaming. It's not because I can't. Dude, if anything, this gave me autism. Maybe RFK was right. You can get autism from computer.
No joke.
Everything's computer. Now I'm looking at you guys on purpose.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird though.
I'm looking deep into your eyes.
You're way too deep right now.
Now you don't like it. Okay. All right. What were we doing? Oh, we were doing the fucking animal test. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be like zebra next or something.
The zebras don't make noises.
What was this one? Oh, this one would be
Bees.
Does hornets count or no?
Sure.
Donkey.
Easily a donkey.
I was about to say elephant at first.
Or my Uncle James, whatever.
Donkey.
It sounded like an elephant at first.
That's a nice pick too. I know a guy who looks just like that.
Okay, that sounds exactly like the donkey. What the fuck?
That sounds. It's a bear. That's a great. Oh.
I don't know. I'm gonna say bear.
I think grizzly bear.
No, now it's a camel.
Oh, because of the.
Oh, it is a camel.
No, I think it's a bear.
I think it's a camel.
Oh, it might be the camel. Yeah. Spoiler, yeah.
He knew where he was when he saw it in the
put the
slider.
cursor over, boy.
No, I didn't. Horsey.
Horsey.
Zebra.
You guys know Hasan's a horse girl?
Yeah.
He loves horses. Why that picture?
Yeah, it's like the.
Yeah, it's kind of like the donkey picture too.
You're a horse girl too. Okay, now it's an owl, right?
No, that's like a smaller bird. I'm not hearing.
What? Okay, what do you think it is? I think it's an owl.
An
I
Oriole.
don't think it's an owl.
Oh, I like that. It's like something like a red robin or something.
Yeah, something different.
Okay, Maya's not even answering. Answer.
Okay. I think it's like aquatic. It's giving aquatic to me.
Whoa.
So I would say either like a grebe or like a
grebe.
A grebe or like a loon.
The fuck does that even mean?
Or a cormorant.
I don't even know what
Those are
any
my
of those
three
things
guesses.
that you just fucking made up.
Oh
No
my
way.
god!
Fucking wrecked!
This is horrible.
wrecked!
Did you say
This
with
is
owl?
horrible.
Yeah.
You're just saying very simple. Like you're not.
Yeah. Oh
You're
yeah.
not taking no risk.
Cope.
You don't want it bad enough.
No, you don't want
This is
that risk.
terrible. for
This is
me.
not fun playing with you, Hasan. You're not-
I'm sorry. I'm too fucking good, dude. What the hell? Also, you're a fraud. You're a fucking fraud.
I said I'd be bad at
Do
this
you
game.
even care about animals? What is this shit?
No.
Might just need headphones. That's all.
I don't even like them.
Someone's gonna bring a bird to you and be like, "Hey, can you take care of this?" You're gonna be like, "What is this? A fucking pigeon? What the fuck is this?"
That didn't sound like owl to me.
Yeah, you're gonna give the owl pigeon care. I don't know.
Play the
The
video.
worst thing is that you can go on YouTube right now and play owl sound. It probably will sound different than this one.
Mm-hmm.
There are lots of different owls.
Yeah, this is a different kind of owl.
Damn.
That's it?
Oh, I don't know.
That was so short. What the fuck? Maybe an 8. Could be an 8.
Yeah,
I'm going with some that.
It's what would attack me like that? Lunge at me. That's like
It's like a cat.
Mountain lion.
Something like that's a cat.
I'm going mountain lion.
Because you
Sound
see how
like-
they jump too? That's how you would jump. If
They
you
don't
see
really
one.
have a roar, but
Yeah.
it sounds like an aggressive, like
I
a
think it
deep
was a
voice.
2003 Ducati. That's what that was.
Some type of cat.
What do you think?
I think it. I agree. It kind of sounds like an ape, but it also could be a big cat. I have no idea.
I think it's a gorilla.
I'll go.
I'll be mad if Hasan gets this right.
I'll go baboon.
What did Hasan
You
say?
said gorilla.
Oh, if it's a gorilla, I quit.
Probably not.
You saw this before, this girl, though. Accusations.
Let's see. I don't know.
No, it's a gorilla.
Yo.
You saw this before. You're lying. No, you're lying. You're lying.
No, that's not true, I told you.
No. You're
You definitely watched this video before.
you had an hour before you hopped on stream before we
Pre-watch.
left after our workout.
Someone sent this to me on stream, so
Pre-watch.
there's no way I could have watched this.
Okay,
Oh
to
my
page
god, bro, I am fucking goated. What
It's
are you
so
talking
crazy.
about? They call me Steve Irwin around these parts.
Definitely a pre-watch.
Irvin.
Irwin. I'm ESL. Don't make fun of me. Do you speak Japanese? Exactly. That's what I thought. Fucking.
I've never heard that as an excuse. Man speaks perfect English.
Okay, Mister. I'm from Nigeria.
I didn't say that once.
Oh.
He mentioned it. That's what he wanted you to do. Hasan.
Yeah.
He mentioned it. That's why he threw yours out there. Yeah, you definitely watched this. 1,000%.
I'm just so good.
You're gonna throw me off. You're gonna get this wrong on purpose.
Wait. I can't. Hold on. I have no idea what the fuck this
That
is.
sounds like a monkey high up.
Monkey, but at a different altitude.
Yeah. Like it's above you.
What do you think?
It's a fox. Chat, you guys are actually pre-watching and it's so cringe. It's so you guys have the link to this video and you're clicking through the
come on
video
now. I'm trying not
and
to
then
be
people
looking.
are answering it and then you're hive-minding with each other and you're like, oh yeah, of course I know it's a freaking fox. Pre-watched.
Cougar.
She has.
definitely pre-watching.
No, she has. She knows because she has foxes.
I gotta pee.
One of the. Oh, she's running away. She's literally running away in shame. By the way, she doesn't even need to pee. She's just like, oh, this is fucked up. I'm getting outed. But yeah, she has foxes at Alveus. One of them has like a weird ass face that I think looks like. Yeah, because they're all animals that like fucked up people bred to
Got it.
house and stuff like that, and then they can't take care of them. But I think the fox has like a human face. I don't know how to describe it.
Do you see many foxes?
It weirds me out. I have seen foxes. I've just never seen a fox like that.
We live by a place called Fox Point, and it's a lot of foxes.
There's no foxes in Fox Point.
Yes, there is.
Oh, these are like.
Those
Dude,
are the
he's never been
Trump
to Fox
hat
Point.
equivalent of glasses.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
what you see in the profile pictures.
Yeah, you put that on immediately. You're like, what's his name?
Yeah, they have the side.
What's the dude
profiles too.
What's the dude that just got signed to the Browns? Like he's like that boy didn't deserve it.
Perfect time. I mean, this is, oh my God. I saw so many. You see the guys that prank called him?
Oh yeah, you were just watching it this morning.
Yeah, they
was
like
fucked
they
up.
think they're so dumb for recording themselves. Like they think that's gonna.
Yeah,
That was so stupid.
Shadur Sanders.
Do the Shadur.
Yeah, he's got a real unkind energy to him.
Yeah.
That's what you look like you're about to say.
I don't like it. He reminds me of a thug rapper.
yeah. He's he has no right to be this cocky.
Humble him.
Oh man. All right, so this is probably a fox. I was talking shit about your fox.
She had a weird
Ben?
face.
Yeah, he's mean about that.
Well, it's because this is the
That
normal
fox
fox face,
That one
okay?
kinda
Even though
scary.
this fox looks freaky too, kind of. But the fox that you have, one of them has like their noses or their snout, they're bred to have like a shorter snout, right?
Yeah, sorry, he was unethically bred for the pet trade. Not his
Yeah.
fault. He looks like that.
Yeah, but because of that, it feels like when he's looking at me, it feels like it's piercing. You see what I'm
Like,
saying?
leave him alone.
Like when you see him in person,
That's your fox?
Yeah.
I didn't see him like skinny. I saw him fat.
He's not fat. He's just really fluffy
Wait, both of them are the same
in the
fox?
winter. Yeah, that's him in
Yeah.
the winter and the summer.
I only saw him in the winter coat. When he
Wait,
was
what?
Fat.
Yeah, they have to stay warm. His name is Finn. He was confiscated from the illegal pet trade in California. Actually, that's why he's at the sanctuary.
A black fox.
Yeah, so he's an American red fox. That's a species, but they breed them to be lots of different colors for the pet trade because they're cringe.
That does look like him.
That?
Is that him?
Yeah.
It is.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah, he looks freaky. When he looks at you, he stares into your soul. No. I'm serious. Yes, he's got like a real. This is why they say clever like a fox, because he just looks like he understands shit.
Definitely got a face for radio.
He's literally.
Yeah, it's true. Thank you for saying that.
He's literally.
I don't know how to describe it. He looks like he has the face of a person, and it's like he's like trapped in there. You know what I mean? What does he know?
Make out his face from here. Left.
Looks like so far away.
Yeah, it's like a French bulldog from here.
He looks like he's gonna talk. Yeah, no, he looks like he can talk. He just chooses not to.
My favorite video game is
If I saw him in the wild in a forest, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm being visited by the spirit of the forest." I'd be like, "This thing is gonna give me a quest now." Yeah, see, someone else said that too. He looks like he gives side quests. That's what I mean. I don't know. He looks wise. There's that.
At least he's safe.
Yeah.
He's safe. Is he friendly?
Yeah.
Can you pet him?
Yeah.
No.
No, but you can feed him.
He's not friendly.
Yes, he is.
He don't fuck with humans.
Well, that's not true.
He'll
take chicken from your hand.
Chicken from my hand?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very nice.
I like that.
The fuck?
Super Mario
synthesizer.
Super Mario jumping.
That sounds familiar though. I've
heard like Super Mario jumping.
Super Mario jumping sound.
No.
What is it?
I think that's a frog also. But
yeah, I think it's a frog.
I don't feel like they would put two. Ooh, that's a good guess. Yeah, gator is a good guess.
Gators, yes. That's.
But you guys
gators
are actually they
they're
don't
gators
know that.
make fucking noise.
This is
the baby ones I've heard.
They're pre-watching.
It does sound like a baby gator.
I thought gators were like
some type of baby reptile makes that sound.
They make actually quite a few. So baby gator is a really good guess.
It's a baby reptile, something like that.
Bro, I would never be afraid of this animal.
It's probably the frog with the little tips.
A young crocodile. Okay, everybody got it wrong. What?
Everybody got it wrong.
They did not just know that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure a baby gator probably make the same sound.
Chat, I'm gonna turn off the fucking. I'm gonna. You know what? We're gonna put it in emote only. Let's do it. Wait.
Crocodile, not a gator.
How the fuck?
I think they're just trying to. They knew that, and then they didn't want.
Where's emote only? How the fuck do I do an emote only from here?
I don't know.
God damn it! All right. Well, do you need me to do it? I can do it, but do it, Maz. Emote only. Thank you. Okay. Now they're gonna use emotes to tell us what the fucking animal is.
A little harder though.
Two grizzly bears fighting in the woods.
Yeah, it's a bear. But at first, I thought it was a cow if it didn't have the background like the.
Sound like two grizzly
sounds like a
bears
tiger.
fighting when they're like.
You think it's a
standing up.
tiger?
I don't know. I think bear is also a good guess. I'm really bad at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad, guys.
I didn't get so.
I literally knew they were fighting. This
You
sounded
can
like
tell
they
that
were
they
fighting.
were fighting.
Yeah.
Going back to the baby crocodile one, why was there like bell sounds at the beginning?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Why are they throwing us off with that?
I don't know.
Flag on the play. I'm calling into question the legitimacy of this game. Fucked up.
I think you created more comments by putting into emotion.
Penguins?
I think it's an aquatic animal.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Very astute.
It's a baby by the water.
Wait, can I hear it one more time?
It's a human baby by the water. Oh, I fucked
It's a
it.
beluga.
I fucked up.
Beluga or dolphin?
I fucked up. We already know what it is.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a dolphin.
Dolphin.
But it's like, dude, that's crazy because they're rapists.
Don't they kidnap people?
Whoa. We put
They-
that
they-
on
I don't know
Dolphins?
if they
Yeah,
kidnap
no, they are rapists.
They're fucking.
Yes.
They are like serial rapists.
Yeah,
Yes,
the Navy
and-
trains dolphins.
I've seen 2 dolphins kidnap a woman dolphin like for miles and just stay one on top, one on
How do
bottom.
we know it's kidnapped?
How did you watch? Where did you watch this?
He's seen it. He was there.
I was there. I said, "Hey, so you guys stop that?
Yeah. They did it. And you went for a mile with them.
You stop that right now."
How do we know this? Like, how do we know?
I don't know. They observe them in the wildlife, but then also there's a lot of. Maya was just about to talk about it, but there's been a lot of experimentation with dolphins as well. Like the military has trained dolphins. There's LSD experimentation with dolphins specifically. I think there's what's the dude's name? Eli something. There was a woman who fell in love with a dolphin during the LSD experimentation.
That was
Some freaky ass shit. They were like literally living side by side with the dolphins, if I remember correctly, where they would have the dolphin like be in the room with them and shit. Like they had an elevated bed, and the dolphin would like sleep, or the person would sleep inside of the dolphin habitat.
Interesting.
Wait, let me look this up.
Aren't they ranked? They're ranked pretty high on like animal intelligence.
Yeah.
very smart.
That have to be like top 5, right? And not 5.
Yeah, the dolphin who loved me, the NASA-funded project that went wrong. I remember this. In the 1960s, Margaret Lovat was a part of a NASA-funded project to communicate with dolphins. Soon, she was living with Peter 24 hours a day in a converted house. Christopher Riley reports on an experiment that went tragically wrong. She fucking fell. Dude, imagine that's like what you are remembered as. Like the crazy lady that wanted to fuck the dolphin.
She want that double D.
That's crazy. I'm just saying that's a big L for science and for you in particular.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, you are never living that down.
That sucks for NASA. Also,
That's fine. I feel like they're allowed to do that weird shit. They're NASA. Look, now age 97. Yo, she's still giving interviews?
Oh, she's still alive?
Wait, hold up. No, this is not. No, this is.
Oh.
Wait, who was the lady who fell in love? I guess this one, Margaret Lovat, at the Dolphin House. Look at her. She's like kissing him. She's awfully close. This photo enough should have been like.
Did they ever have?
that photo's like doesn't with the context. Yes.
Did
but
they
we've
ever
seen
have
lots of photos
intercourse?
like that. I don't think so. I don't know though.
How would that work?
Dolphins pretty.
I mean, you could certainly like.
Maz, you can take it off of emote mode for now.
Can you like induce a erection for a dolphin? Like, or do they need to be erect?
Don't dolphins have like their outward with it? Like they have a.
I would assume it
I
was
have
like
not.
retractable.
Yeah, they're saying she jacked the dolphin off.
Right. Yeah.
See, I told you there's something
Yeah,
that she
they
could
fucked.
touch.
She rubbed his dolphin penis. Hey, yo! What the fuck?
See?
She used to stroke
I told
off the
you.
dolphin. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, that is
Having a dolphin on
nasty.
your body is crazy.
Nah, that's so crazy.
That
Lily-
sucks.
That's worth 100 bodies, right?
That's so much more than 100 bodies.
with a
It's worth
dolphin.
1,000. It's worth 1,000 bodies. She did not fall in love with it. It fell in love with her. Okay, bro.
That's a crazy
She was
thing to say.
jerking off the dolphin. Okay. Oh, it was loveless on her end. It's not exactly fucking saving her. You know what I mean? This is at the end of the day, he's still an animal. You know what I mean? I'm sure he was like, "Yeah, I love the hand jobs you're giving me."
Ew.
I mean, he kept coming back for more, so she must have been pretty good.
Ew.
Lily have been interested in connecting with
Was
a.
she married?
Oh my god,
That's crazy.
She was married?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
The young medic couldn't believe the size of the animal's brain and began to imagine just how intelligent the creature must have been, and immediately, in the most human fashion, was like, "Let me jerk this shit off. Let me see how smart it actually is." You were talking about a time in science when everyone's thinking about a correlation between brain size and what the brain can do in this period. Researchers were like, "Whoa, big brain, cool." At every opportunity in the years that followed, John Lilly is the guy who conducted the LSD stuff. Yeah, he started experimenting with LSD during the project. And his first wife, Mary, would charter sailboats and cruise the Caribbean looking for other big brain mammals to observe. Up until this time, fishermen on the East Coast, Okay. Now age 97, Mary still remembers the day very clearly. I came in at the top of the operating theater and I heard John talking, and Dolphin would go, what? Like John, and then Alice, his assistant, would reply in a high tone of voice. And the Dolphin would imitate her voice. I went down to where they were operating and I told them that this was going on. They were quite startled. They thought that the Dolphins were trying to communicate with the humans. Every podcaster in the world loves to bring up the dolphin sex and also what it was like jerking off to porn when the internet was slow.
Who said?
That's, I mean,
I think that's where I heard it before too. Yeah,
I definitely heard it on a podcast.
Yeah.
What?
It's like
Definitely.
filler stuff. It's something we talk about on ours. We smooth your brain.
A friend of a friend is a entomologist, and beetles can be really hard to tell apart because there's so many species, and the only way that you can tell some beetle species apart is by their penis. So they have to jerk off the beetles to see their penis so that they can ID them.
How do you...
You just put them on a vibrating plate, I think.
Okay, that seems like an automated process. That seems a little bit cleaner than just like straight up rubbing the dolphin dick.
They call him the beetle fluffer.
The beetle fluffer? They can't just ask the beetle?
No.
Get on this plate. Wait, I'll tell you.
he probably enjoys it. It's like, I'm a beetle. This is the... What if it's the best orgasm of the beetle's life, and then you fuck up the beetle permanently, where he's just like constantly seeking out that vibration for the rest of his little beetle-ass life? Wait, how long does a beetle live for?
Oh, it depends on the species of beetle, but like...
So was it, your
long.
content is terrible.
That's so mean.
Who?
It's talking about me.
So true, so true.
Oh,
No,
just like...
none of you guys have haters like this. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Can't take out. I got low self-esteem. So really fuck me up.
You better watch yourself, horse condom carrier, young Hasan. That's true. I did work on a ranch, and I had to carry a fucking... I had to carry a thing of horse semen. It was devastating.
We've talked about that. We both had to jack off horses, right?
Yeah, I never jacked off the horse, but I was tasked with carrying the horse. Yeah, because they sell horses. They sell in ranches when they sell like stallion seed to breed other
sell semen.
Yeah, to breed other horses. It was really fucking crazy. They put these like mares on the side, and they get the stallion ready to go, primed and excited, and then they would make the stallion mount the saddle rack, and then strap on this fucking massive leather condom onto his penis.
It's an artificial vagina.
Yeah. And he would fuck the leather condom, artificial vagina, and nut in it, and then I had to carry it. It's gross.
You did not have to say nut.
I mean, that's what the horse did.
You said like something a little more like
Stop talking about your horse semen slinging days. Back in my day.
No, that's actually crazy.
Was it heavy? Yes. Bro, have you ever seen it? Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was.
What the fuck?
Was it heavy? It's such a diabolical question.
And to answer that quickly,
the answer is yes.
That's funny.
You know?
How many like different semen did you carry at a time?
No, just one. I only had to do this once.
Me too.
Did it smell? I didn't smell it.
What does it look like on bread? Who said that?
We know you can't read the chat, bro. You already outed yourself. You already outed yourself for not being able to read it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Goat.
I'm gonna say sheep.
I'll go sheep too.
I'll go sheep too.
I've communicated with your goats before.
Sheep do more of like a bat, and goats do more of a mat. You know.
Rattlesnake. Easy.
LeBron's back.
Yep. You used to eat goats?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you do that?
Back in my country of origin.
Where is that?
Don't worry about it now. America.
Wow, you're not representing your country now? Wow. Say hello.
Don't be embarrassed, man. Just say it.
Rattlesnake.
Do you have any snakes?
Yes, 2.
Okay.
Carpet python and a ball python.
Carpet?
Oh my god, this
Yes.
dude went to North Korea and he had a rattlesnake like rum.
What?
And there was a full snake in it. And I've had it. I had it in Japan.
Rattlesnake rum.
I don't know if it was a rattlesnake, but it was like snake rum. And I know that the snake was in the thing that I drank out of, but the snake was in the bottle in this dude's video. And he fucking opens the bottle and the snake's tongue is sticking out of the side of the bottle and he had to pull it out. He had to pull out the snake before he could like pour it into the glass.
Ew.
It's so fucking gross.
How was it?
What
drink?
is the point?
I mean, it's disgusting. It tastes like I said it tastes like broth, like alcoholic broth, but not as like not even salty.
You drink?
Sometimes I party.
That's actually crazy.
Are you talking about Mike? Okay, yeah, I am.
That I did a thing. I don't know why that made me think of that. I did a thing. I've only talked to him one time. Did I tell you about this?
No,
He DM'd me on Twitter years ago. Do you guys know this guy? The YouTuber? I did a thing.
probably not.
Who's can I see him? What does he look like?
He's always barefoot.
He DM'd me once on Twitter years ago, and he was like, I want to make this video where I train wild cockatoos to pick up knives and like drop them while they're flying through the air.
Very, very.
He's barefoot in every video, and first thing that shows up is him.
And I was like, I don't know how you would do that, but it seems really dangerous. Maybe you shouldn't do that. And that was like the only time we've ever spoken. This guy.
Right to say, I don't know the young fella.
Oh, look at that, Kaya.
Oh, Kaya. Who's that?
Who's that in the middle?
Damn, Hasan, your head looks comically smaller. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
real.
it
That's
does.
fucked
That's
up.
actually
It's
kind
the
of fun. Did they
angle.
edit
It's
it?
AI.
Did they
It's
edit
the
it?
angle.
Also-
Oh my god.
That was so fucked up of you guys.
I
chill.
feel like that was edited.
All right. Well, this is go ahead, attack me because I've destroyed you in the marketplace of ideas in this fucking animal quiz game, which by the way, many are saying are for smart children and not for dumb ones. Okay.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I really think they edited that
Sound
photo.
got my back hurting.
I don't
Oh,
think your head's that
whoa,
small.
whoa.
Uh-oh. Your back hurts?
Yeah.
Oh no.
From the workout.
Oh. Easy. We already heard it.
Aywa.
We already heard it. And Alveus.
A dire wolf.
Yeah.
It looks like her.
Not just a wolf.
So haunting, but beautiful. Seagull.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. They look so fucking. This is what I have so much smoke for birds. I feel like they always look so angry. I don't know. Birds freak me out.
Yeah.
I feel like birds had that knowledge to know like their strength in numbers.
Yeah.
They could take over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always just look like a agitated lady. I don't know. That is like.
It's because they don't have eyebrows. Like dogs can like move their occipital ridge a little bit, and birds
is
is
the
just
eyebrow
fixed,
thing.
and so they just kind of look pissed off.
Yeah.
They just never
Like
do.
owls scare me like that. Like they
Yeah.
always look angry.
I've
Well,
never,
'cause it's
I've
all
never
like-
seen a bird that looks chill. Like I've never been like, that's a cool bird. I want to hang out with that bird. I'm always
Yeah.
like, oh, chill.
I had a
And they're
parrot.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They're like that's the closest.
What's a cute bird? They're cute birds for sure.
Birds don't
Like-
do anything
like
nice.
I had like
though.
the
Like
African gray parrot when I was
Yeah, those are. Yeah, we have one of those.
when I was in Nigeria actually.
Like you're. Now you're just doing it on purpose.
I did have one though.
Yeah. Well, she has a bunch of parrots, and you know what's actually crazy? Like in the gym that we were working out this morning. Usually, if it's bright out, if the sun is out, there's straight up parrots that perch up on top of the power lines.
Really?
Because in LA, there's a shit ton of parrots. Like I think some guy bought a bunch of parrots and then released them into the wild.
Oh really?
I was gonna say, I never heard of a wild
Yeah,
parrot
yeah.
before.
No, they're just established here.
Yeah.
But
They're also like they're what is it? What's the term? They're not good for the habitat.
Invasive.
Yeah, they're invasive. Yeah.
I just don't see birds do nice things. Like I've seen like a lion kills every day, right?
Yeah.
But you see a lion like pick up their son, or you just see some type of stuff. Birds are just business. Here's your food. They like kick out their like. There's a type of bird that like kicks out their young if someone else touches it. It's
but
like
they
you've been
feed them
touched.
by throwing up in their mouth.
Yeah, that's gross.
That's
Even
gross.
that is gross.
No,
It's
that's
like, they can't even get their own food. Like, here, take my leftovers. Just
no wonder.
They like dance with each other and they like preen each other. It's nice.
I saw a baby bird fall out this nest trying to fly one time. Like, fell super hard. It was pretty sad.
What do you do with that situation? You just
Me?
Can you?
If it
you
has,
just drove away.
yeah, you just like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I
You're like,
did.
fuck you,
I
bird.
did leave because I walked up, but I was like, okay.
It was
It's
probably
my time to shine.
It was probably fine. If it has feathers, they fledge by like jumping out of the nest, and then they're just vulnerable for a couple days on the ground before they actually fly away.
But I heard if you touch a bird, like it might lose like that scent and the mom.
it's a myth.
That's a myth? Oh damn.
You can put it
I
back
could have
up.
saved
see,
that bird.
yeah.
Yeah, that bird's dead now.
Yeah.
No, it was probably a fledgling.
Turn him into a chicken
It's
nugget.
probably okay.
That's what happened to that bird.
I never knew that was a myth. You know what I'm saying?
The craziest one is that, okay, you want to know the real fucked up bird one? The one that has like the super loud noise, that's scary as fuck? Yeah.
Oh yeah. The one
y'all
that,
seen that?
It's that meme. It's
That
not
bird
everywhere.
looks like a fucking animatronic, dude.
Let me see that bird.
Oh, dude, it's gonna fuck you up.
It's very creepy looking.
No, it
Oh.
That's
is.
not even the one you look. Oh, that one.
No,
right there in the
it
corner.
is. Dude, I'm telling you.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing? It's like humans.
Birds are dinosaurs.
If that
Someone's
thing,
gonna sample that.
if that thing gets any bigger, oh look at that.
He's cute.
He's cute. Are you fucking
He's
nuts?
a cute
No.
guy.
No,
Like
that is
birds
an
like
affront
this?
to God, bro. That right there. If I see that thing and I have a gun, I'm shooting it like immediately.
I'll take the time.
What the
Like-
hell?
What? Are
That's
you kidding
evil.
Hopefully the
That
time.
does look like my sleep paralysis though.
Yeah.
Just what? Just because you're scared of it?
me? It's so big and like
yeah.
that
Okay.
fucking
So are
beak.
you? I'm not gonna shoot you in the street because I think you're
am I
scary.
birds are not supposed to be this big.
No,
Isn't that weird?
can I see it next to the guy again? I can't really gauge his.
They're not
Oh
that big. They're not.
my
This perspective was
God.
crazy. They're not
Bro,
that.
yes, they are.
No, it's fine.
Look
It's
at
a really cool looking
why is
bird,
he
though.
why is he looking at him like that?
Because he wants to kill him.
No,
That's
he
what I'm
does
saying.
not.
They just can't make their move yet because they know that as
Yeah.
humans
We'll
we'll attack
catch
first.
on it.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is the worst one. This one's the worst one. This one's the
No.
worst one. I've seen this video before.
I sweep his legs out.
Just walking around.
Like, look how threatening the aura of this fucking bird is.
Yeah.
Because, like, it makes machine gun sounds with his mouth. So that's like automatically, you know, if he catches you with them things, you're done. You're out. Like,
Other
it's
bird
gonna.
I'm kind of afraid
I
of
don't think
is
it'd be that bad.
ostriches.
She has a
Emu.
an emu. Yeah.
Does it try to like? That's one that spits, right?
No, that's a llama,
Llama.
which is not a bird.
Same vibe though.
Yeah. Long neck. It's like a giraffe, right? Yeah.
No, wait, that's a camel, dude.
Terror birds. Yeah, all birds are dinosaurs. This is like a terror bird. All birds are descendants of theropods. Terror bird. Look up a terror bird.
Someone in the chat got mad at me and
TRROR.
said, "You're such an asshole, man." Okay, calm down, bro. You trapped in this room with a fucking bird like this. I'll see how you behave.
I like
okay?
my chances though if I'm like if like I'm trapped with a bird.
Yeah, he doesn't go to leg day.
You guys
This
are
bird
fine.
does
Yeah,
no
you'd be
leg
fine.
day.
Look up a terror bird.
Terror bird.
Terror.
Terror?
That bird is scary though.
R-R-O-R.
Terror
You
bird.
said you liked
Terror.
it.
Don't
I
just
know,
look
it
up
looks
the word
cool, though.
terror. Terror
Reminds me
bird.
of like the character in Death Note.
Oh, you're saying that these birds used to exist. They don't anymore.
That's what that probably used to be, huh? Oh,
That's what
hell
all birds
no.
use.
Size of bears with eagle-like beaks and knives for feet.
Knives for
Their
feet.
deadliness remains unmatched by modern predators.
Oh my god.
So
Their
OP.
rule was long and brutal, and then they swiftly disappeared forever. These birds ruled over the age of terror.
That's a good bird for America.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
have
Yeah, we could
Like,
have definitely been
that's
there.
like that. I respect that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though he's got like the little fucking shitty ass T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
Which is kind of an L. Like I feel like
Why
other
does he need 'em?
other birds would like make fun of this one.
We had to just
Like,
see how it ran. Like that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the way people run, even with people, you can judge them based on
These
that.
are the terror birds. The Porosaurus. Context, the shoebill stork has one of the, in many ways, more similar to a theropod dinosaur like Velociraptor than to any living predator.
You can tell she loves birds.
Kelinkin was about 3 meters long from head to tail. They're ferocious predators.
Okay,
Their
why do they
fossils
only
have
have toys?
the
I want to see.
I've ever said. Badass name.
They couldn't like animate a run.
14,000 years ago.
I like how all animals
The
just look
difference is
better
that ostriches
overall,
evolved
just like
to run
face
away
cards, you know,
from
back then.
Wait, you think he's ugly?
Yeah, like grizzly bears look good, you know.
Grizzly bears look cute as fuck. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
think,
here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay,
I feel
so
like, guys,
have
I don't know. I feel like I could vibe out a bear.
I feel I have this. This is my most unreasonable position. Okay, I feel like catch me in the wild, me and a bear. Okay, bear sees me, notices my vibes, and is like, "Oh, you're chill." Like he just like perches, sits down next to me. We eat together. You know what I mean? We hang out. We dab it up.
As two men, are you embarrassed right now?
Well, I know that bear's gonna eat his ass.
Okay.
I feel like I could fucking vibe with a bear.
No.
That's how I feel.
You were afraid of that bird, though.
Yeah, because the bird is like an alien. A bear is like, I can put the bear in a category like a dog. Like horses are like massive dogs.
They're not at all.
Yes,
What?
they are.
Where are you
my-
drawing that comparison?
Horses are like huge dogs. They're very smart and you know they recognize you. They're chill. They can be very dangerous.
But where horses even
Humans are very smart. They can recognize you. They're dangerous. Therefore, humans are dogs.
What? Okay, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, that's my point exactly.
What?
Yes, dogs, horses fit in a category where like not only are they domesticated, but also like they're kind of like dudes. They're kind of like boys. Like you can be boys with them. And I feel like if we tried hard enough, we can make bears into that category as well. And we just simply haven't tried hard enough.
I think if we try, then it has to be like a them or us thing because they're just gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna take over like Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, they're gonna start
Planet of
coming
the
to the city like you fuck with us first, and it's like, ah, damn.
The only bears may vibe with are the type found on Grindr, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is a bear?
Horses are dogs you can ride. Exactly. That's how I feel about it too.
All right, y'all go try.
Why is everybody saying man?
Have you guys never seen like there's a story of a bear, I think it was in World War II, that like became a part of a unit and like literally would like take over enemy territory with them and shit. Like there's stories like that. It was a Polish bear. I think he came all the way from like Iran, if I'm not mistaken.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. No. What? The funniest animal theory you'll ever hear?
I reckon there's too many. Like, not in terms of population, but like types, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there should be 4 types. Like, there should be dogs, cats, bugs, and water, and that's it. You know?
I agree with that.
Yeah, let me explain. A dog.
I agree with this. This is actually, he's spitting.
Was the last one water?
Yeah, water.
I feel like when people are into like animals and they have an accent, it's kind of like a cheat code.
Yeah, see, this is it. Look, Wojtek, it phonetically spells Wojtek, was a Syrian brown bear, not from Iran, sorry, from Syria. Adopted by soldiers of the 2nd Polish Corps during World War II as a young cub, his mother was shot by hunters, and he was found in the mountains in Iran. Oh, I was right. It was in Iran. By a young boy. The boy then sold him to a group of Polish soldiers who were in the country after being evacuated from the Soviet Union. To provide for his rations and transportation, he was eventually enlisted as a soldier with the rank of private and was subsequently promoted to corporal. He accompanied the bulk of the 2nd Polish Corps to Italy, serving the 22nd Artillery Supply Company. During the Battle of Monte Cassino in 1944, Wojtek helped move crates of ammunition and became a celebrity with visiting Allied generals and statesmen. After the war, he was mustered out of the Polish army and lived out the rest of his life at the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland. This is my point. Like, I feel like there are some bears that just want to be boys.
Well,
but what was the process of domesticating that one bear?
I mean, it's just like a baby.
You think that would fly today, though.
You get a baby from birth. You know, you This is everything that she hates. I'm literally saying everything that, well, you know, if more people think like me, then you can have more animals in your in your sanctuary. So
no, the problem with me is like if I work for a company and there's a bear ranked ahead of me, so it's like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
You just gotta grind harder, man. You gotta fucking do Sigma grind set.
That's a bear over me. I couldn't even bear it.
Okay. We're supposed to do the pod right now, but I don't know where the fuck everyone's at.
Is it 6?
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to. That's when we were supposed to do it at. It's 6 already.
6 on a dot.
But of course, I'm not gonna let you guys off like this. We're gonna continue the fucking guest.
No way.
There's only 6 more.
Dude, it's actually incredible how long it takes you to get through an 11-minute video.
Yeah,
That is kind of
it's
a long
like
time.
I do
really
love
impressive.
pausing. That's why they call me HasanAbi.
Now, this is like full court pressing and you're up 10 with 10 seconds left. This is woodpecker.
Wait.
That's the
Woodpecker.
yeah. It's not the shoe
That'd be
bill.
crazy if it was.
No. It's the woodpecker.
Is that the sound they make or the sound that they make?
Oh.
When they hit the wood.
That's not- yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get you a woodpecker and we'll figure it
Oh,
out.
come on.
Go on.
Oh, good one. Hold on.
Oink, oink. I'm putting chicken.
My favorite.
ears.
Republican.
People eat pig ears. It's like people eat everything on a pig. It's actually insane.
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Lion.
Wow, that's I was saying elephant.
Seal.
Wait.
Seal.
You just saw it on TV.
No. Don't even. Seal.
Sea lion.
No,
I'm
she
going-
said sea lion.
I'm
I
going
wanted to
sea
say
lion.
seal.
I have a video of wow.
No, it's because I wanted to say something different than her.
You guys
But
wanna-
close enough.
You want to hear what baby sea lions sound like?
Sure. You're fucking. That's cutie. That's cutie Cinderella. They're so fucking cute, dude.
Let's see what they look like.
Dude, in Japan, we went to an aquarium. Bro, they're so big. The sea lions get fucking crazy big. There was like one that was, there's one that was like 6'10".
Wait, what are we
Like,
talking about?
Sea lions. And
Yeah,
how big
they're
they
huge.
Get. They get massive. They're so fucking cute.
Oh wait, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, the one in Japan.
Oh no, never mind.
They were recently talking about that seals on Twitter. Someone said, "Why don't we eat seal?"
People do.
I think indigenous, like, certain types of indigenous tribes
It's a lot of
eat
fat
it.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that dude on TikTok that has the face tats, like the indigenous tattoos. He's always using like some weird cutlery tool.
Oh, I know you're talking.
And he just like chops it up, and he has a white girlfriend, and he makes his white girlfriend eat the I'm not gonna say crazy food. I'm gonna say specific foods that I would find to be, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to be politically correct.
This is why it takes so long.
Peculiar. Peculiar is a good word. Peculiar is a good word. No, because like there's one type of I think it's Inuit. There's one type of food that like there's one type of meat that is I think kind of endangered too, but like apparently it also it tastes like strange. I don't know what it is. Is it beluga? Could it be beluga? I don't know. But
People
it
are
like
eating belugas.
But it's like there's a traditional reason for why there's a traditional reason why they eat it. They don't even eat it for like taste, from what I understand. But also I don't eat any seafood. That's part of the reason why.
Narwhals are so sick.
Inuit ice cream,
report
whale
about
blubber, and
Yeah.
blueberries
Second
frozen.
Yeah, narwhals are pretty popular coming up in elementary.
Yeah. Because when we did like you had to do a report about an animal. I wanted to pick something that was so different, so I did platypus, and then I did a narwhal.
I was really simple. Always go with the golden retriever. You know? You can say anything and it's true. You know?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, they're not even fucking trying no more. This is This is crazy.
Such buck buck. I thought it was buck buck. A hen. Wrong.
Yeah. The knife you're talking about is called ulu. Wait, really? Bro, maybe Native Americans are fucking Turks. That sounds like a Turkish word, bro. What the hell is this?
How many we have left?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yep. There's only, I think, like 2 more or 1 more.
A cut above the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the dude I see on TikTok all the time. chopping shit up. Making his white girlfriend eat it.
Why you keep mentioning that she's white?
because he is obviously accustomed to the taste, but she is sometimes not.
Oh,
does her face say it?
I mean, not really. Like, she's into it. What is this?
Sounds so. It's
What's
parakeets, I think.
It sounds
yeah.
Sounds like a
like a parrot. Yeah.
Sounds like some type of bird. A bunch of birds fighting for food.
Yeah, there's also it could be like.
Might not be a parrot.
It does sound like a bunch of birds.
But fighting for food, like what birds?
What
like,
kind of bird though?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, at the gas station or something.
Yeah.
At the gas station.
Very common one.
Like starlings.
Yes.
Starlings. See if that's what he's talking about. European starling.
Well, let's see what it is.
I think it's a parakeet.
No fucking way.
I've never seen a group of
I've
parrots.
never seen a group of parrots. So why would they have that?
Wouldn't they talk?
Wait, why aren't you guessing anymore?
It's just the ones are easy, with that, but this one I just didn't even guess.
Crazy generalization.
Okay, last one. What? What the fuck is burping?
Warthog.
Yeah. Oh,
We already did crocodile.
I thought they wouldn't say warthog after we did pig already.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what this is. Boar.
I said the devil.
No way.
No.
They're lying.
Koalas make that noise?
Yeah.
Bro, that is, you have no business sounding like that. Okay? These things they're so fucking cute.
Yeah, they look like English teachers that don't curve tests. The grade is a grade.
Yeah. That is not a noise. That demonic, low guttural noise is not what I would expect from these animals that I've met in the wild, and they are fucking
I've never
so
actually
nice.
seen a koala
Why
bear
can't they
in
be
person.
pets? Do they do something?
Oh,
No.
dude.
Well,
Are they endangered too?
Stink.
Oh, they stink?
Oh my god, they piss everywhere. They fucking stink. Yeah.
No, he doesn't seem
They
like the
piss
type of
on.
guy.
They piss on themselves. Like. Yeah.
Why everybody keeps saying STDs?
Yeah, they do have STDs.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they just like born with chlamydia?
Someone said they rape cats.
Okay, all right. Just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh, yeah. That's the other. I think they eat poison all day.
yeah, they use eucalyptus, which is toxic.
Yeah.
Got it.
What?
They will rip your face off and give you chlamydia while doing it. I don't. What did they say that they're violent? I don't think they get violent at all.
I haven't really been around koalas.
Can they give humans chlamydia?
Why are you inquiring about that?
I just wondering.
Someone said they're a fail species.
Nah, these guys aren't that fight. I saw a sign. They just push each other until one gives up.
They're so cute.
Look how slow he's attacking.
That's not a little different than the other one though.
I guess they do have sharp claws. That's true.
What is going on? Just do it already.
It's such a weird sound.
I don't know. They just look like
two old people.
Yeah, they look like they're a part of Gryffindor, and I can't
Chlamydia is
explain
passed
it.
down by mothers to babies through their feces, which the babies have to eat to develop their immune system.
We got one more.
Yeah, they eat poopy.
Is the video over? My cat is so scared.
This is the most boring fight I've ever seen.
Oh.
Oh, he bit the shit out of him.
Oh my God, they're taking it to the bushes. Get your ass down here.
Goodness.
Remember that girl at the place that you went got hurt? Yeah, that's true. They get high from the eucalyptus. They have sharp claws. They stink. They get bored as fucking captivity. There's shit and piss everywhere. There's an old internet meme about it.
Oh, he got shit hanging out his ass right
Yeah, they're nasty. They're fucking nasty as shit. Oh, now they sound like the noise from the video.
Oh, they really, I mean, they just get high and shit and piss all day. Sounds like Uncle James to me.
Don't laugh at them, bro. It's private. It's private.
I always think that's so weird when someone laughs at animals fighting.
Yeah.
That was what's that?
Where the fuck? All right. There's one last one.
Last one.
What? I don't know. Cricket? Like, what the fuck?
Some type of rodent, maybe.
No.
Rat.
It's a mouse.
Bat.
Okay.
A
bat.
a bat is a good. I was thinking.
I think it is a
has
bat.
to be some type of rodent. Hey.
Ugh.
Well, I was kind of right.
What is this? Don't forget this exists. The John Oliver Koala Chlamydia Award. Oh, he bought a Chlamydia Award. Nice. All right. Well, chat. I think we all know who won that.
Pat, you did get a lot right.
Come on, huh? And like I took chances. I didn't just go with the standard answer and lean back.
I think we know who lost. Animal professional over here.
Yeah, I'm bad at that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, you can't. We now know that you can't tell an animal if you only heard the sound, you would not be able to.
I didn't guess for like 5 times.
I didn't guess pig because I knew it was pig. It was obvious.
I'm trying to get people to realize he didn't really do well at the beginning, and then he went on a streak of 5 and then celebrated.
He
and
just
then
got
like,
the gorilla one was just a highlight.
Yes.
And it kind of made it seem like he was getting a lot more right than he
I
was.
farmed the aura and I walked away.
The gorilla was a good one. I give you that. The gorilla was
away.
That's some loud ass wins. That's what happened. She didn't even brag on her monkey one, and she got it down to the T.
Right, thank you.
Which is a really weird win.
That was sick.
Still under investigation with that one. That was crazy.
I'm a leafer. Thank you for all you do with
That's so
Alveus. Yeah, they're lying and saying Maya won because you won the hearts and minds, but I won the actual competition. It's not a big deal. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Crash Dummies Podcast. Maya Higa, thank you for coming. Anything you guys want to say before?
Twitch.tv/Alveus Sanctuary.
That's right.
YouTube.com/Alveus Sanctuary.
What about you guys? Where can people find you?
Crash Dummies Podcast, everywhere, anywhere. Subscribe, like, do it.
All right. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.